Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is a book authored by me. I'm Swati Prakash, and this book is available on earthhealingnetwork.com, kept intentionally free for the benefit of the planet, the ecosystem, and the animals who live on the planet, including us human animals. We all are benefited. Therefore, you can download it free of cost from earthhealingnetwork.com with 150 arguments debunked. Yes, these are 150 myths that general public holds against veganism, and we need to effectively bust these myths so that we can promote the right values and virtues in society on an urgent basis and create the much needed change and transformation. This is also a handy guide in the hands of all vegan activists, so please share, like, and comment. Now, to begin with, I would also introduce this other book, Hold Your Appetite. Yes, it's not just about food. Please hold your appetite for a moment. Veganism is not merely another delightful alternative in the kitchen. It is a movement against the deliberate exploitation of sentient animals who are cruelly abused unnecessarily. Although all our nutritional and scientific lifestyle skills are fabulous enough to be devoid of abuse of even a single creature. Yes, we have all the technology, all the sense to live a life that is cruelty free. So let us see if there is any poetry that I could share. I see dead people. Now, I'm a spiritual healer. I have in the past done a television show in which I used to go to the most haunted houses and palaces, fortresses of India, and travel all over the country and present this show to people to connect them with the spirits of those who live there and to help the teenagers who are the challengers there read into who are the spirits, talk to the spirits, and send them forward by healing them, leading them on to the higher self to stop the hauntings. So, this is a poem that's inspired by that. I see dead people. I see dead people, spirit whisperers, dreams of magic, mysteries of the night. I see dead people. They are with me, with souls as high as the sky can be. Some are with Satan and Lucifer. Those are family and friends. Some are in the underworld, robed saints, turban gurus, and human masters that live underground in life after. But pigs, cows, goats, sheep, lamb, and birds, these spirits I have heard, they're archangels and gods, brilliant ones, heavenly hosts liberated from these hells on earth. So if you seek heavenly graces, look away from human faces. Look beyond those words of hell, written scriptures, chants, or spells. There is no innocence there, you can tell. But in the eyes of those who suffer, you see it. The truth of what we do. This is our karma. This is me and you, born in mystery, in this world's tainted history. We were fools not knowing what is to be. Do you really believe in an afterlife? We're all going to heaven after abusing these beautiful animals? Yes, they are more beautiful than us humans, and we have no right to abuse them, to be the perpetrators of evil. But what is the argument against this very basic fact that we can and should be vegan? What is it that people argue against? The argument that I hear a lot, argument 29, has come up randomly. It says, and I've heard this from a lot of people, vegans are hypocrites. You hypocrite vegan. Why do you buy tofu instead of growing your own food? You are causing deforestation. Animals are dying because of you, because you're buying tofu, and your tofu causes deaths, you hypocrites. So these people don't know what veganism is, do they? What is veganism? By definition, it means it's a philosophy that believes animals are not commodities. Yes, you shouldn't buy, sell, and kill them for some money or taste, because you should not exploit someone. It's someone. Don't exploit them for human gain to procure food or clothing or any other product as far as practically possible. So, yes, abolish their commodity status and promote alternatives instead. So, there is a lovely definition by the Vegan Society. In vegansociety.com, you can get the entire definition and more information about this. In this book, I have given the resources you need to read up and learn about what veganism is and how you can be vegan. So, what is a hypocrite? A hypocrite is somebody who doesn't practice what one preaches. So, if we are saying we're against the commodity status of animals, that means we don't believe that they should be treated as things and turned into objects for our enjoyment or entertainment in animal farming systems, in zoos, in the leather industry, wool, silk, honey, pet trade, animal circus, animal testing, and so on. We are practicing what we preach. We believe in this and we abide by this. We promote alternatives to these sorts of trade. These sort of industries are not acceptable to us. Therefore, we are not hypocrites. Okay? Now, because trees are cut for land usage, for growing plants, whether it's soya or any other crops, is it avoidable? Is it possible for us to stop growing plants for human consumption? We always did that, didn't we? To grow rice, wheat, various beans, not just soya beans, vegetables, various fruits, not just avocado, not just nuts like cashews and almonds. Yes, don't single vegans out for using all those products because you need them as much as vegans do. Similarly, they are fed to animals. Now, animals are consuming the soya, not us vegans having tofu who are causing deforestation. Do you know the biggest cause of deforestation is the animal farming and animal agriculture industry that have just raised down all our trees, put animals there by breeding them into existence, billions and billions and billions, month after month, and then kill them. This is completely senseless. So even if you're having any chemical GMO product which is plant-based, it is still better than having any animal product for the environment, even if you are merely an environmentalist and not really a vegan. So vegans would probably use just 1% of the soya farmed on earth. 99% is just destroyed by animal agriculture to just abuse, rape, breed animals by forcible insemination. And all of that is just slavery. At least we are against that slavery of the animals. They are kept as slaves, sexually abused for breeding. Then they're exploited for their eggs, for their milk in an abusive way, and then they're killed. So at least vegans are against that. We're educating others. Change your diet, change your lifestyle as far as you can do. Yes, it's practical, it's possible. You don't have to give up on food altogether. Stop having any fruits, vegetables is not what we say. That's not practical. So let's not be silly. So just because we use pesticides, even in organic plant farming, you might go to an organic farm and buy your vegetables, they will still have used some amount of approved pesticides and chemicals. So vegans are not hypocrites. We believe not in the intentional breeding and enslavement and exploitation of animals, not in their commodification. So understand what it means. In an ideal world, what we are trying to promote is veganic farming, and that is possible.